Stefan, what is up? Infinity Stone. Oh, this must be Yo Jim. Hey, what's going on? Taylor. Mohammed. Francis, what is happening? It's going all right. Today was a little wild. Candle Apostle, I got your message. I just sent you another message on Discord. I'll hook you up with if you got PayPal or Cash App, I can hook you up. You broke your username today? Nice. Francis, you passed 20 Apex 300K accounts? Holy. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I don't like the activation fees, but that's awesome. That's great, man. Congratulations. That's amazing. So I passed, I got a few trade days that I'm working on. It was kind of a mixed day for me. I did blow some accounts, evals, trying to pass those. I passed a couple trade FIs, finished green on the Buellanox. Yeah, it was kind of a mixed day, very mixed day. Uncle Mo, what is happening, Uncle Mo? Uncle Mo's in the house. Yeah, no, it was a wild day. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much, Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo is the man. Definitely gonna do a giveaway tonight, guys. Definitely gonna do a giveaway. Hey, what's good, Stone? How was your day? Hopefully it was alright. Let's give it up for Uncle Mo in the chat. Disciplined trader. Stay out of it all day. Tyler, what is happening? Honest take, what is going on? $200 days. Oh, nice. Working on taking that top step money. I like it. Jackson James, what's happening? Daryl, Canal, order filled. Getting ready for your second payout. Let's go. What's going on, Dave Mag, Joel? So the only guys, I'm struggling a bit on the props, to be honest with you. The only funded account that is actually looking pretty good right now is this Buellanox account. This Buellanox account, it's I got it back up to 54,223, and Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm not even sure what day I'm on, as far as because this will be my second payout on this account. So I'm not even sure what day I'm on, but it's looking pretty decent. Calvin, what is happening? It's so Calvin. Do I think it's a weaker support zone? It's really tough to tell. It's all-time highs. There's nothing to base it off from, you know. It's so hard to. I mean, you can't look left, you know. There is no left. So it was a tricky day. I kind of had that feeling. I don't know about most of you guys. I just had that bias that we were just gonna go and break that all-time high like at some point today. But yeah, it was tricky. Trading all-time highs is definitely tricky. His Royal Trades, what is happening? Yeah, we'll get back. I'm just kind of in a little bit of a rut. I'm just I'm just not being patient. Not being patient. So I got a few Tradeify accounts passed. Buellanox account. I got five Apex accounts passed. So I got some funded accounts. They're kind of all new though. Sovereignty, what's going on? Only goes up? Yeah, for sure. Design. Definitely all-time highs. It's crazy. Again. This one right here is an eval. Yep. Yep. I have no pro accounts right now, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do, let's go back because I've been struggling a bit. I'm going to take and try to pass another pro account and then just work on that one pro account instead of having the multiple take profits for now. And work on getting some payouts with them again, or that one account again. All right, about 30 seconds before market opens, guys. Good luck. I have no idea what to think about tonight. You just have this feeling that the market ran out of time. It just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. It's all-time highs. Very tricky to trade. I am just gonna wait for an inside bar or something. I'm not gonna just hop in like I did last night and get wrecked. I'm at least gonna wait for my setup to come and then I'm gonna get wrecked. That's my game plan. All right, a little push down here to open. Good luck, guys. We will do a giveaway tonight, so around 7:45 Eastern time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So stay tuned. Thank you, Uncle Mo, for the super chat. And yeah, we'll give it away. We'll give away an account or something. Peter. But we're gonna get those lights up, though. We're gonna get those lights up. Let's get it over. I think we can do it again. $140 likes for a giveaway. Hey, thank you for the sub, Miguel. And Roy, thank you so much. You want to be Mo? Yeah, Sean, for sure. Mo is a super generous guy. A lot of new subscribers. Uncle Mo kind of like almost single-handedly kept me in the game for a little while, especially when no one was watching. So Very generous person. Donates to a lot of the smaller streamers. So he is the man. Yeah, that 24,000 is right there, design, isn't it? Like, that's kind of like the feeling, right? It's that 24,000. So I'm gonna work on a take profit trader account tonight. Start with that. I also have a Buellnox eval that I could work on. And oh, trade days. I pretty much got over the. I made 3,000. I got over the 3,000 mark on 2 trade day accounts. But I don't even know what day I'm on. So I need to check on those. All right, getting a little push down here. 930s. Incognito, not a whole lot right now. I would say like 8 or 9 incognito funded accounts at the moment. Yeah, I've been struggling a bit. Kind of just going doing the hamster wheel with my accounts. So, hey, Chef Chris, what's going on? Chris B in the house. Good evening. Trading on tilt, what is happening? Hey, Bruce Lee, what's going on? Push down to 930s now. Let's set a bracket here. I'm gonna end up trying to be a little bit more patient here. Same 3 trade day accounts today. Oh, nice, Sports Don. Very nice. Yeah, I think I have 2 of them passed, and then the other one is almost passed. But 2 of them are definitely over. I think. I might have gone over the consistency on one of them or something. I don't know. I probably ought to check it. I want to check on that. Check out my trade day accounts here. So I'm past the consistency. Apparently I need to trade it. A little more. Oh, they traded. So, all right. So I'm on day 5. I'm on day 5 with my account. So I actually have to trade them for 2 more days, unfortunately, but that's okay. We can do that. Marferna, what's going on? Pine Tree doesn't pay his traders. All right, 935s. We got a big buy order, 23 880s. Interesting. The market feels the top heavy. It's so hard, so hard. It does feel heavy. It feels like it should retrace some of this move, but and it is. It's trying. But still a small range. Only about 15 points so far. But trying to make new lows right now. There, new session lows. Yeah, shown. Exactly, Stefan. Is that all-time high? Very tricky to trade. All-time highs sometimes, especially for intraday scalpers. Just when you think like the market might roll over and keeps pumping higher. Lots of fake outs. You can see the inside bar fake outs today. Big time in the afternoon. Just nasty. This inside bar paid about 10 points and that was it. So I actually got stopped out on that one. But they all can't work. I mean, I think it's like 5 out of 7 days right now for that 20 point take profit on the first inside bar. So it's pretty good. Hey! Yeah, I'm drinking the nut water. The old coconut water. Yeah, Cove, it's hot. 97. 97. What's going on, Cove? Good to see you, man. I just got done working on my car. Just in Maine. Yeah. Yeah, right in the city. I was in Auburn, Maine, and in my car I was reading 97. Probably not fully accurate, but it's hot. Yeah, 111. I know. You got 111 in Vegas right now. Can't even breathe. Holy cow. That is crazy. It's Maine hot. I'll just say that. It's Maine hot. We're not used to 90s. I'm in Maine, Cove. Yeah, I was over in Auburn, Maine today. It was hot in the city. In my car, I was reading 97. And then I was on my way back and my brake pads started grinding. So I just went and did them. I just did my brake pads before I hopped on stream. But yeah, pretty much 90s all week, which is very rare for up here because, you know, being on the coast, being, you know, up north and on the coast, doesn't really get that hot. Usually doesn't get over 90s too often. 112, jeez, Crow, Taylor. I'll come visit you in January and February, but 112 in the summer, no thanks. I guess you just don't go outside. Cooking dinner on the sidewalk, you could, for sure. Looking at good entry, 900, 910s. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait to one of my little systematic trades, I think, tonight. Kato's in the house. What is up? Yeah, you definitely could cook an egg out there. Vince and Q's all-time highs with some good weed, yeah, for sure. Man, 24,000s are just ripe. They're just up there, just ripe. I mean, the market just kind of ran out of time. Closed on its highs. Just kind of ran out of time today. So I wonder if we just keep pushing. We'll wait for a setup and try to get a little scalp. See what happens. Pre having a 450 pre-face. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Just passed an Apex eval, paid the activation fee of a PA account. You just did it. Sometimes it takes a little bit, Corey. Is that for like a trade evade account or? But yeah, I gotta give it a little bit of time. It might not be instant, but yeah, it should show up. Yeah, you think 20? Yeah, that is a good point. His royal trades. It was kind of like that with the all-time highs. It's like we're all looking at it like, I know we're gonna hit it, but yes, traded rate, but I was never prompted to sign the document this time. That's weird. I just signed a bunch of documents for Apex. I passed a few accounts, but I haven't paid the activation fees yet. That's weird. So I still had to sign my documents today. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. What Corey's done. Hey Ethan, congratulations on passing that account though. How did everyone else do today? You guys make some big bank, or did you blow up some accounts, or it was wild. I mean, we had CPI this morning. Anyone pass any accounts on the CPI? Today was a little bit of mixed. I passed a few accounts and actually didn't degen much. I woke up after the CPI number came out. So I didn't degen too bad. Nice, Cove. Passed 5 accounts. Yeah, I passed a few Tradeify accounts and some Apex accounts and trade day accounts. I got them over the buffer, the $3,000 profit target, but I got to trade them for 2 more days. So 7 days. What a pain in the ass. You got long about an hour before CPI towered? Holy cow. 5,500 on an eval. CPI was read the rest of the day. Yeah. 1 trade away. Let's go, Tyler. 6 funded accounts. Oh, funded next accounts. Let's go. 3,000. Stefan, nice. Tradeify 150K one trade a day. That's awesome. Do you really trade 1 trade a day? Because that's definitely I definitely like doing that. 1 trade a day when I can. Definitely all you need. JC Trades in the house. What is up? $300 points to Howard. Nice. Wow, 300 points. Yeah, Ethan. So you can flip trade day trade day accounts. Oh, I mean take profit. You talking about take profit? Oh yeah, take profit trader. Sorry. Yeah, take profit trader. You can flip those accounts for sure. 50% consistency. They're pretty strict on it. They're not as lenient as some of the other, because it'll literally say right on the dashboard what you need to make. But yeah, 20 points a day. Nice. I like it. You full port short? Good luck. I'm actually gonna short too. I'm short off this inside bar here. Stops about 10 points. But yeah, you can definitely flip. Just got 3,000 on day 2. So you were like 1,500 and then 1,500. So day 1 were you 1,500 and then day 2 1,500? Because if so, you can just flip, and you don't even need to flip $100 or more. You literally can just flip $1. Because I do it all the time. Matter of fact, you can't see my bracket because of my. Let's see. Oh yeah, see right here? I have flip. And it's just one tick, and then that's how I flip the accounts. Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you might have to make like $1 or $2 more, but you should be fine, Ethan. It'll say on the dashboard too, like exactly what you need to make. But yeah, you can literally just flip 1 micro for 3 days. Oh, okay, yeah. You're real close. But yeah, not financial advice, right? But yeah, no, just flip the micro, and then see what you need on, like, say on your 5th day. Maybe you might need a couple bucks or something, and just trade them 1 micro, like, you know. So I'm short 10 micros right now. We'll see. Yeah, Dawood, you probably have a stop like way up there too, don't you? I'm guessing your stop is like 980s or 2,400 or 24,000 or something, right? I'm guessing. You like to trade with wide stops, which is actually really smart. If you can handle the risk. Oh, boomer trade. So flipping an account, basically just getting in and out real quick. Yeah, Willie C says flipping an account is taking in 1 tick just to satisfy the account. Yeah, I can actually, I'll show you in just a minute. For the stream. No way we keep shooting up, I know. Oof. Orlando, you went 5 accidentally. I've done that. I have done that. Spider Lily, what is happening? But congratulations, Ethan, on passing that Take Profit Trader account. Let's get those daily payouts, huh? My first target down here is the MOC. The MOC candle, 908 approximately. But yeah, we'll see. yeah, Dawood has stopped 24,050. Amazing, I love that. Dawood swing trades, practically swing trades accounts, so he goes for big moves. I love it. It was a brand new account. Oof. Yeah, I've definitely done that, man. The worst is when you accidentally trade a past account or an account that's locked in for a payout or something like that, and you fat finger it, and it's like, oh man. Yeah, I like to pound coconut water at least once a day for the electrolytes. Gives me a little boost of energy before I stream. Now I switch to regular water. Guys, we will do a giveaway today. We gotta get those likes up. Let's get those likes up to 140 likes, and we'll do a giveaway towards the end of the stream. Should be able to do it. Got 171 people in here watching. Ishmi, what is happening? What is happening? See if we can get a little push lower. It's a little scary trying to short this, but O'Brien, so I've held some of those accounts for quite a while. Over 2 weeks. On Bulanox after I passed, but so I also had 3 master accounts already sitting there, so I actually have had, you know, some sitting on deck, waiting on deck, and didn't pay the activation fee for quite a while. Moneymaker, what is happening? Dean, what's happening? New York was alright. I passed a few accounts. I blew a few. You know, wasn't a great day. Had a nice day on Bulanox master accounts. Yeah. Funded accounts do I have right now? About 9. But they're all like kind of fresh. The only one that I got sitting in good standing right now is Bulanox. This one's sitting really, really nice. This is the second payout account. You know why? Because of this button right here, this lockout button. That's why that account is really doing really well. I keep smashing that lockout button when I need it. And personal daily loss limit. So right here, personal daily loss limit, $700. If it hits, it's done for the day. And every day I go in and I lock the risk setting and I lock it for the day. So no matter what, I can't lose more than $700 on that account. Seven, what is up? Yeah, Romeo, it is. Put in another inside bar here. Yeah, we are just consolidating. What is low Neo? I can turn it down a bit. Grab the bag and go, yeah, for sure. Breaking above that inside bar now. Rejecting off the VWAP. Hey Sherry, what's happening? You got 4 that you haven't paid for yet? Nice, O'Brien. Let's go. That's the nice thing, O'Brien, is that, you know, with Buellnox, the evals are pretty cheap. So, you know, you can kind of smash or pass them. Why'd you tell me to go short? Design. You know the market only goes up. What's the buffer for a 150K? For take profit trader? It's 40, is it 4,500? The trailing drawdown is 4,500. Is it different across firms? I think they're all pretty much the same. Yeah, I think they're pretty much all the same. It used to, like, starter accounts for My Funded Futures used to give you an extra $500 on the 50Ks. I know for sure. They'd give you a $2,500 drawdown. Now it's $2,000, which also is the reason why it's a little bit tougher to pass those core accounts. Prices do not go up forever. Short at the right time, you'll make money. The big guys will short prices and buy it up again at cheaper prices. The process repeats every day, all the time. Yeah, for sure. That would. Yep. For sure. Oh, straight to funded with like Tradeify? Yeah, I can look at that for you. It's a good account. The only thing that, you know, kind of sucks is the 20% consistency, but it's not that bad. I mean, I've gotten payouts with straight to funded accounts through Tradeify, and you kind of work around the 20% consistency. So the Lightning funded Tradeify is $6,000 trailing drawdown. And that is end of day too. That's an end of day drawdown. Yeah, 6,000 bucks. So nice drawdown for the 150K straight to funded. Yeah, currently 35% off all Tradeify accounts if you want to use code PINE. Appreciate it. I just got my code. Took me 7 months, but I got it. Brett didn't want to hand it over. All right, we are still short off that first inside bar. $24K is happening tonight? I hope not. I'm short, but yeah, it could. Yeah, absolutely, Dawood. For sure. Daytonas and rallies. Rallies are my favorite. I love the rally accounts. Those are the best. Yeah, it's just red candles. You're just paying for the drawdown. I like 50Ks and 25Ks personally. Oh, Hitchman Tech, Profit Trader Pass, Trade Day, blowing my fund of futures, blown. Oh, it sucks, Hitchman. But yeah, I mean, congrats on the Take Profit Trader Pass though, because that's a great account to have. But yeah, Trade Day. Trade Day's a trip with that 7-day eval. I feel like they could go to 5 and be okay, like Take Profit Trader. But you know, they do offer static accounts and end of day and things like that. So yeah, we're kind of consolidating sports down for sure. Indy's not cooperating with the trade deal, Cato. We'll see. I don't know. It's like, it seems like anytime there's news, and it's just like, I don't know. Any negative news, the market like drops for a second and then just pops right back up. Yeah, it's 4,500 Infinity Stone. 4,500, I believe. Zaid wants me to be 100% honest with a question. What you got? Is it better to do a 50K My Funded Futures account or 150K straight to funded Tradeify? Yeah, I can answer that honestly. I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you gotten a payout before? Because the way I look at it, okay, this is the way I look at these. You've gotten payouts before. So the way I look at straight to funded accounts is for more experienced traders. Don't get them based on like thinking that, well, it's just a quick way to avoid an eval. If you're a new trader and you can't pass an eval correctly, then going straight to funded is just going to cost you more money and you're just going to blow it probably. You know, that's the thing. But as far as the two companies, I like both the companies a lot. But the way, you know, 150K straight to funded account for what is it? You can almost buy like 8 core accounts from my funded futures for the price of a 150K Tradeify account. You know. Personally, I like the 25Ks and the 50K straight to funded accounts. Especially when they were on sale last month. I think the straight to funded 50K was around 200 something, like 260 or something like that. That wasn't a bad deal. But which my funded future account you looking at, Zaid? The core, the scale, or the pro? Yeah, the 20% consistency is a killer. The my funded futures accounts are no consistency now. The core account, see, that's like two totally different animals to me. Are you I mean, you've gotten a payout before, but are you a profitable trader? I just lost my chat. It just completely disappeared. Am I still up? Am I still going? All right, I'm still live. All right, yeah. YouTube Studio just completely went blank on me. All right, I got the chat back up. Sorry. Yeah, True Design. So yeah, core counts got. So the way I look at core counts is that, you know, you're basically, it's a way to kind of like pay yourself. It's one of those accounts that you can just kind of pay the bills, you know. You get a cap payout of $1,000. You take 80-20 out of it, so, or you take 20% out of it, so it's $800. And you know, but it's kind of like one of those pay your bills type deal accounts. You know, because every 5 days, essentially, you can pull a payout out, which is nice. Yes, as long as I go. Yeah, so I like the straight to funded accounts. I do. But the nice thing about Tradeify accounts too, if you go with a good growth account, you're gonna get more consistency. So say you go with a 50K growth account, you can pass them in 1 day. Now it is a little tricky because there's a daily loss limit, but you can pass them in 1 day, and you can get a better consistency. So what is Tradeify's consistency? Is it 30 or 40% in the growth? %, thank you. Yeah, so you're getting 20% more consistency. So, which 20%, 40% consistency is not that bad, because even if you have like a $1,100-$1,200 day, you can still reach payout, the profit target, and be fine. Boy, the market is going nowhere fast, guys. This is really bad. It's consolidating. Keegan, what's going on? Yeah, pro accounts is kind of uncapped. But yeah, basically, Zayd, you're paying for $6,000 end of day drawdown on a 150k Tradeify. Not too bad. That's pretty good amount of drawdown. And if you're looking to just grind it up, so like, all right, so for example, like if I was trading the inside bar only, and I'm looking for 20 point take profit and then the stop where it needs to be. So the first inside bar on New York session every single day. Well, if I buy a 150k take profit, 150k Tradeify account, $6,000 in drawdown, then I could probably get away with trading one mini, as long as I didn't have like a 5 or 6 day losing streak. And I probably could build that account up and could reach payout doing it. A $9,000 profit target to pass up. Yeah, I know. That is tough. My funded futures, the core accounts, not too bad to pass. Just $1,500, 2 days, pass it, but the crazy thing is that's what I used to buy with Top Step was 150Ks, and you had to make $8,000 or $9,000 twice. Because it was step 1 and step 2 back in the day in 2021. It sucked so bad. And then I'd finally get a live account or funded account, and then I'd blow it, and I'd be like, I just couldn't understand. I'm like, I know I can do it. I made 18,000 and pass these accounts. So Tradeify is 20% consistency with the straight to funded accounts. Yeah, 40% with the regular accounts. Yeah. Captain Clutch, what's going on? Thanks so much. Thanks for stopping in. Smash that like button on your way out. Appreciate you. Oh, the gamble and points thing. So it's just, it just kind of gives you, so the more you tune in, the more you talk. If you donate, things like that, you get more points, and it's just for fun. So you can do like, and then you can gamble. So like you can do like a heist. Guys, smash that like button. We will do a giveaway when we get to 140 likes. We're at 87 now. We are short off these first inside bar, but it is going nowhere fast. So, need to be a little bit patient. I'm actually going to risk a little bit more on this trade. I'm going to try to be patient. I'm going to place a stop at today's high and see if we actually can move down and test this MOC wick down here at the bottom of this candle. I'm risking about 375, which during New York seems very reasonable on this account. So we'll see. Give the like button a tickle. That's right. Hey, Michael Benny, what is happening? Yeah, today wasn't bad. A little up and down, but not too bad. Can you really pass an eval in 2 days with what? Oh, my funded futures. You can pass them in 2 days. So 1,500. So a 50K account, just 1,500 on day 1, 1,500 on day 2. Top Step you can. Tradeify you can pass in 1 day if you can, but there is a daily loss limit, so it's a little tricky to full port. Bulanox you can pass in 1 day. Apex you can pass in 1 day. The only ones that you gotta trade, the only one that you really have to trade the right way is with trade day. Trade day, you actually have to kind of trade it correctly. You can't really full port them. You have to stay under 30% consistency and trade it for 7 days. But once you're funded, you can get paid on day 1, and they have static and end of day accounts. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm working on 3 50K trade days, end of day trade days right now. But yeah. Londi213, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Trade day is tough on the rules, for sure. Moose on a trampoline. Yeah, you know what's funny is that when I used to trade day back in 2023 is when I first got a trade day account. I really felt like they were like actually watching my accounts. Like, that's the feeling I had. I really felt like I had a boss or something. Like the trade day guys are looking over my shoulder on every trade. Because that's what it was with Top Step. Like, I know some of you guys probably remember, like back in 2021 when I started with Top Step, you had a lot, when you got funded, you actually had a live account, and I got in the big drawdown one day and they called me, like, and I wouldn't answer the phone, and they kept calling me, and they left me a voicemail and said, and then they ended up closing my trade. They manually closed my trade, and then they said if I don't call them back, then I forfeit the account. And I was like, oh boy. Yeah, for sure, Peter. Yeah. They don't allow a VPN? Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that. How long have I been streaming? About 6 months, 7 months. Market only goes up, Smokey. No, you're probably right. Oh, what did I say when they called them? So, yeah, so I spoke with, I don't remember who it was. So I call them and they says, well, you know, it's like, you just need to slow down and, you know, all the typical, because I was just in big drawdown in red, and I was just letting my loser run. I didn't have any stop. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I definitely did not know what I was doing back then. And it was just like, okay, well, I just ended up blowing the account like the next day. But yeah, it was crazy. Now they have so many people that there's no way they could call every single person that was in drawdown. Oh, cool. Yeah, Peter, I didn't know that about the VPN thing. Yeah, Cody, for sure. But it was actually a live account. I don't know what they were doing, but the thing about it is that that's kind of what they were doing, Cody, was they got in my head. You know, that was what they did. They, you know, they got in my head, and it messed me up big time. Because I was, at that point, I was having like, you know, as soon as you get a funded account, you know, I was getting anxiety about placing a trade. You know, that's where I was in my trading journey. Is I would get nervous because it was finally a funded account, and then oh, I'm on the micros because the spread was a little bit wider, so I'm in 10 micros. But yeah, Gregory. So I'm in, well, essentially one mini, but yeah, I threw it on the micros because during the Globex Open, the spread tends to be a little bit wider. So, and the MNQ is a little bit tighter. So, do I prefer 25K or 50K accounts with TPT? So, loading, that's a good question. Currently, right now, prefer the 50K accounts. But when the volatility was real high back in April, and I really like the 25K accounts. A little bit easier to pass, easier to get over the trailing drawdown, and I was really liking the 25K accounts. I had my most payouts and the best day I've ever had with the 25K account. Now, I don't know, I've been preferring the 50K accounts a little bit. So, but I like both of those. Those are the ones I like, 25Ks and 50Ks. The 25Ks used to suck real bad to Take Profit Trader back when they had the hard breach, and I think it was the daily loss. Oh yeah, they had a daily loss limit, and it was a hard breach, and it was horrible. But they've gotten rid of that now. I think it was like $600 daily loss limit, and if you hit it, you actually blew the account. But thankfully for competition, they got rid of that. 100% chance we go? Yeah. Who knows, Smokey? I don't know. At this point, it is just sitting here. I've been short off that first inside bar. I was just looking for... I thought maybe if we got a quick push down, I'd just move the stop and maybe take a scalp. But now we've just gone sideways, so... Yeah, Jason Richardson, you lost an account because I did too. I know I did back then when they had that. It was horrible. 30% consistency, yeah, for sure. Yep. Yeah, with Apex accounts now, for me, it's just like have a bracket order. I'm looking for something systematic. Maybe 10, 20 points, and then that's it. I'm not like trying to do anything discretionary or anything. I try to go too big on the Apex accounts or even look for bigger days. It's just like look for base hit days and be done. Oh, nice. You have some FTML accounts, Zade? Nice. It is literally barcoding stuff in. Oh, that's, yeah, Jason Richardson. So yeah, that is a nice thing about Take Profit Trader. So if you do breach the account for one of those weird rules, like, so say you're over like 52,000 on a pro account and you leave an order on and it breaches your account, they will let you take out 50%, I believe. They'll let you take out 1,000. So if you do break one of those stupid rules. Reverse psychology, everyone think we'll make it to 24,000. Yeah, I doubt it. For sure. I do think we will get to 24,000, but will it be tonight? I don't know. Could it be by the end of the week? The PPI? Possibly. But But we definitely could retrace some of this move, which is kind of what I'm banking on. Yeah, take profit trader is my favorite. I feel like Trade Evade is clocking me, the slippage going flat. Really, Cody, you having an issue with Trade Evade on a personal account or prop account? Or yes, Uncle Mo is back. Uncle Mo's been here. He's been lurking. He's the man. We're gonna do a giveaway tonight too, guys. $25K take profit trader account, guys. We'll give one away. Let's do it. Let's go, Stefan. I hope you get to a payout with it, man. Just past that one of the Moose Race accounts. So yeah, we'll run the giveaway later in the stream, guys. Thank you, Uncle Mo, for the donation. Oh, I'm on Bulenox here. Let's go back to my sideways account here. Don't forget to smash the like button. We should get to 140 likes before we do the Moose Race, or I'll cancel it. I'll send the moose packing. All right, top of the hour, guys. Been in this trade for, I don't know, 45 minutes, and it's gone nowhere. Hey, Pedro, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I turn on my other light. Be right back, guys. Market is starting to push up now. I think we got a new sub. Appreciate that. Caleb Walker, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Hey Joyce, what is happening? Is it possible to make 10,000 a month trading 25K take profit accounts? Yeah. I made 10,000 in a day with one 25K account. Humble brag. Yeah, we popped. John Wood, thank you so much for the sub. Maybe this will actually make the market go down now. Yeah, an FT. Really, Zaid? So Zaid, I was thinking about your question. Like, so 150K Tradeify account, straight to funded, or a 50K core account. And if you were to give me one, which one would I choose? It'd be the 150K, the bigger account for sure. But yeah, to buy one right now, I'm looking for the 50Ks core account. All right, market's right at the VWAP again. It just peaked above 933s. It is a lot to lose for sure. 100%. It is a lot to lose. It starts to feel more like a when you spend that much on an account, so say like 500 bucks, or when you reset a Take Profit Trader Pro account for 650, it really starts to feel like a personal account, like, because that's how I always describe the accounts. Is like, what am I really risking on a particular trade, and it's what you have in the account, right? So if you have a $500 in a straight funded account, then that's your risk, you know, compared to $60 or $70. Well, we're pushing up for now. Is there days that I wouldn't use this strategy? So the very first inside bar, I'm pretty much going to be taking it every single day. ST. Days that I wouldn't use it. So I question whether or not to use it if it's just before a news event. Like, I'm talking like 10 minutes. So say 2 bars before a red news event. You might not want to take it, but through back testing, it was tested through news. But with some prop firms and stuff, you know, you can't trade red folder news, so you can't trade it, you know? Yeah, exactly. It feels like personal capital. And at that point, it's like if you're spending, say you bought a few 150Ks, it's like, well, maybe you could just throw in $1,000 in a trade evade account or something and trade one micro and see what you can do with it with a personal account, you know. So we are pushing up now. I gotta stop at the high, but yeah, market only goes up, right? Yeah, Romeo. I mean, it's expensive. I think just people get burnt out with evals, and I get it. But the reality is we should be trading our evals not so much like a degen and like really trading it like I've been doing with trade day. And but yeah, it's just basically no patience for sure. Straight to funded? No, it's a one-time, I believe, right? I've actually never heard of that, but no, it's a one-time. Yeah, one-time fee. It says right here. One-time fee, straight to funded. Catching up, yeah, I know it is. It's a little unfortunate. Well, I won't let myself get. If I get stopped out on this account, I'll switch accounts because I don't want to get beat up too bad on this account. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but stops, you know, reasonable. It's a little more than 17-point stop or so. Oh no, Ethan, you lost all your points. I know who's got the most points. How do you check? How do you check to see who's got the most points? What's the Dow's got way more than me. I know who's got the most points, but is there a Tradeify straight to funded deal? So currently it's just 35% off on all accounts. ST, thank you so much for using my code with Take Profit Trader though. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's Pine with Tradeify as well. 35% off. And that ends August 15th. I know, the crowns. I wish I could get rid of the crowns. I don't know. Oh, exclamation point top. Okay, cool. Thank you, Stone. I didn't know how to do that. Yeah, Uncle Mo in the lead. Terry trades. Stone and Nate trading with Travis. His Royal trades. Pine Tree Trader. One Stop. Infinity Stone and Biblical. The top 10. Yeah, ST. So Tradeify. So what I like, personally, I like the growth accounts for Tradeify. They have intraday accounts, they have growth accounts, and they have straight to funded. But I do like the growth accounts. Oh no. Bitcoin to the moon, Tyler. Let's go. Terry's cheating. She actually donated a lot of money. That's why. She donated a lot of money, a lot of memberships. Yeah, you know what? We can do a giveaway. Let's do one right now. Let's do a quick giveaway. We'll do 2. I usually do them at the end of the stream. Since Uncle Mo was so generous tonight. Do it, so exclamation point Pine, we'll do a giveaway here in 1 minute. We'll do one giveaway. Let's do it. Give me time to get set up here. All right, let's do a giveaway here. Ready, set, go. For a 25K take profit trader credit. Please have a take profit trader email. Please do not be banned from take profit trader. There's Royal Trades on the outside. Ethan creeping up there. Ooh, someone's trying to make a move in the middle. 10 seconds. Who's it gonna be? Someone gonna make a move. Someone's creeping up through here. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. Oh, who is that? Trader to B? Is that what it is? Trader to B. Oh, Corey was so close. Trader to B, are you here? Trader to B, are you here? Oh, that's trader to be. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wow. Inside bar. Ripping down here. Congratulations. We'll do another giveaway. Trader 2B, are you in the Discord? Do you happen to be in the Discord? Thank you, Patch. Appreciate you. No, I'm not. Do you have Discord? You can just email me too. Corey, you're so close. I'll put the link to the Discord. That way you can just DM me if you don't mind. It's easier. Yeah, just DM me. I'm just gonna need your Take Profit Trader email. All right, back to the markets for a little bit. Well, let's see. Exclamation point Pine in the chat again. We'll do another giveaway, but it won't be till the end of the stream. We're giving away 2. You guys can tell I spent some money with Take Profit Trader when I have some 25K credits to give away. But we'll do that end of the stream. Trader on fire, got it. All right, cool. I just sent you a message, Trader to be. Patch, what do I look for? Market conditions before you start to stock a trade. So I trade inside bars, outside bars, and Harami candles. So I basically just trade. Yeah, we'll do another giveaway. I'll just trade off those. So I'll trade off these inside bars. I've been short actually off this very first one. and obviously I'm underwater on it. But so yeah, I just trade off these candles here. What I try not to do is get caught in the afternoon chop. Today wasn't so much chop, but a lot of times during New York lunchtime, I do not trade. When we start moving sideways and stuff, I try not to trade. But pretty much, I'll trade any market condition. But yeah, if you want to check out, I got some strategy videos or how I trade in the long form videos patch. If you want to check them out. Yeah, for sure. Reading up 7K in your 150K XFA. Let's go. So that's another good point, Reading. So the 150Ks, when you have an account that has no consistency at all, I do like some of the larger accounts. So if I had a choice, you know, with a top step, 150K, it's pretty nice when there's no consistency. Because you catch a nice day like today and you can send some contracts. You know, you can have a nice nice day and not have to worry about that consistency. You a 10 EMA, 20 EMA crossover retest? Nice, Patch. Yeah, so here's a little. Sometimes I'll trade this. It's a little EMA crossover. It's the 9, 21, and the 50. And basically, I just look for the 9 to cross over, and then I look for the first retest, and I take the bounce off the 9 for like 10 points. But I don't trade it that often. My main thing is just 5 minute chart. That's what I'm staring at most of the day. Taking breaks of the inside bars. Super simple. Thomas, requesting a 5K payout from Top Step. Let's go, guys, crushing it. That's awesome, guys. Give it up for Thomas. Smash the confetti. Yep. Exactly, Patch. Yeah, the 10 EMA probably is not much difference than the 9. Yep. Yeah, I'll trade that every once in a while. Let's go, Paul. 3 more days. How hard could it be? Nah, you got this. Let's do it. Let's get those payouts, guys. Let's bankrupt these prop firms. Let's do it. You guys haven't subscribed to me on X, so give me a follow. I'm trying to build up my X. If I can get it up over, trying to get it up over 1,000. We're getting there. Here's the link real quick. Guys, give me a follow on X if you're on there. Jeff, thank you so much for the sub. How hard can it be? Nah, you got this. You guys can do it. Elong patch, good luck. I like it. I'm not liking my short. Nice break off this inside bar. Probably test the highs now. Thank you, Dawood. Appreciate you. Sire, not too bad today. Passed a few accounts. Blew a few evals. You know, I'm still in that rebuilding mode. I'm doing that combine grind. What I call the combine grind. Kind of sucks trying to rebuild some accounts, but I have about 9 funded right now, which is fine. I just want some more accounts with Take Profit Trader and my funded futures, the ones I really want. $23,947. 25. Is there a gap? I don't know. Oh yeah, on the 1 minute? It's weird. There is a gap up there. We'll close out. I'm gonna go aggressive on this Buellanox account. This is a 90% off Buellanox account, by the way, so I'm gonna go a bit aggressive. See if we can push up into that gap. Close out of that trade. The first inside bar I ended up taking down 255 on that take profit account. Flipped over to the Buellanox. Little inside bar break, possibly the upside to go up and fill that 1 minute gap, which I missed. Thank you guys. There is a small gap up there. I think we probably, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't fill that gap. But who knows? We got a $15 Buellanox account here. We're gonna try to full port into the gap. Oh, I must have missed it. Are you a past stock trader that converted to futures? Yeah, sort of. I used to swing trade stocks, 956 trader, when I was working full time. So when I was working, when I was a mail carrier. So when I was a mail carrier, a rural mail carrier, I would swing trade stocks. That's when I first got introduced in stocks. But I never day traded stocks. And then in 2021, I got into futures trading. We are full port almost. Please do not follow my trades, guys. Now I'm full port. This is a smash or pass account, so like I said, it's a cheap eval. I might actually try a long off this too. $10-point stop. 1-to-1 on the Take Profit Trader account. Full port on the Bulenox. 7 minis to smash a pass. We do have that. There's that open gap up here, which is very bizarre. So I think we could possibly come and take that out. It just makes sense to me. But maybe now everyone's aware of it. It's just not going to do it. So we'll see. Just started futures this April. Welcome to the dark side, 956. The mind-funded futures giveaway. I wish they had gave me some accounts. They don't want to give me any accounts. I gotta ask for some more. Queen of Price. Take Profit Trader, you can earn accounts, so that's what we've been doing. I earn accounts with purchasing my evals, and then with affiliates, the more you guys use my codes, I get the bonuses, and then they give away accounts. So they start off giving 250K accounts once you reach a certain bonus for the month, and which I can use myself, but I give them away to you guys, and then they give you 3 150Ks once you reach the top bonus for Take Profit Trader, so it's pretty cool. Should have said nothing, Kato. It's all good. Are selling and buying NQ? That's not trading, that's nonsense. What are you talking about? I'm long NQ. Loading, we don't not know when those promos are gonna end with Take Profit Trader or Trade Day. Yeah, unfortunately. But Mike, it's a very good way to pass evals is when you long on one account and short on the other. Wink, wink. But I don't recommend doing that. A long time, 956. Over 3 years. Yeah, over 3 years. Struggles. Big time. Hey, Jerry Trade, what is up? TBT say Sunday for the 10-105 back. What was that? The 10-05? Slaves Nas? I'm not sure what you mean there. Yeah, for sure, 956. Yeah, so yeah, it took me over 3 years to get a payout. To actually get a payout. I started trading my personal account right off the rip. That was a big mistake. Then I started trading with back in 2021. I started trading with Top Step, and that was it was much different than it is today as far as the prop game goes. But I wasn't trading full time, you know, I was just trading here and there. And then finally it started to click with me, and yeah, started getting payouts after payout after that, and then it didn't take long to pay back my tuition. Now, my options trading, I have yet to pay back my tuition on that. That just nearly destroyed me. That nearly killed me. I've told that story before. I lost 30,000 in one day, and then lost another 30,000 like a week and a half later, trading 0-day options, SPY options. That nearly killed me. Find a girl struggling to juice some apples, can you cheer her on? Let's go! Honest take. That's funny. Yeah, Austin, I trade inside bars on 5-minute chart. Yep. 100%. And they don't always work, you know, guys. Like, they don't always work. My normal style trading is around 60 to 70%, 1-to-1. Yeah, I don't know loading. I don't know when Take Profit Trader no activation fee will end. So currently, like, that is like the best deal that they ever have. 40% off, no activation fee. They just ran that, what, 30% off, no activation fee for a couple months. So Big Cat, yeah, we're gonna run it in probably around as soon as I get off, about when I get off stream, so around 8 p.m. Eastern. Sunday the 17th. Okay, guys. So I guess Sunday the 17th. So get that in. Take Profit Trader, 40% off. No consistency. Use code PINE. Appreciate the support of the channel. My favorite prop firm. Once you get over that buffer and start getting those daily payouts, like I've been getting until a week ago, it's a game changer. It really does. It's really a game changer. You get those daily payouts and then work on other accounts, you know, the ones that you gotta trade for 7, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. It's nice because you're paying yourself a little bit every day while you're working on those other accounts. So those other accounts, you can just kind of base hit them, make $300-400 a day, close them out, and then hopefully you're making $200-300 or more on a daily payout. It's pretty sweet. And then put that right in your bank every day. Do you recommend copy trading 5 25K accounts or trade them one by one? So I think that, so like right now loading, I am going back to one account for me personally because I've been struggling trading. Kind of been in a little bit of a slump myself, so I'm going back to one account with Take Profit Trader and this account that you're seeing right here. Get this one passed, and then I'm going to hold on to that one. If I can get it over the buffer, and then I'm going to add another account or two. So, but I'll probably pick up a few evals while the sale's going on, because if it goes back to 20% off or something like that, then, or if it goes back to activation fee, that'll suck. But, all right, looking like we're gonna try to fill that gap now. I'm full port on this Bulenox as well. Took a few off. Still got 4 on. Still haven't quite filled that gap. Gap's up there, 48, 40, yeah, 48 or so. Open gap. Powers. I bought 10 accounts using code PINE. Which ones did you buy? Powers 37. Which one did you buy? Who? Take Profit Trader? No. Take Profit Trader, you have to trade. You have to stay within 50% consistency. So you have to trade it for at least 2 days, but you have to technically trade it for 5 days. But you can flip it. You can flip the account. Is it gonna tag it? Is it gonna do it? There you go, tagged out of that. Tagged out of that one. So down $60 on Take Profit Trader, up 715 on the full port on a Bulenox. Yeah, Kato, thanks for the heads up. So now we'll just look for another trade here. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. Smash the like button too, if you guys don't mind. I appreciate it. Shout out to Uncle Mo before that disappears. Everyone give a shout out to Uncle Mo up there in the super chat, highlighted red. $200 super chat, guys. Let's go. Yeah, you need to do a new one. Yep. Gotta love them gaps, Kato. Gotta love them gaps. Been filling gaps since 1997. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, Uncle Mo is awesome. Who knows, Discipline Trader? Yeah, Patch, Uncle Mo has been very generous to the channel. He's a Citadel gangster, yeah. Short has to fill the gap? Possibly. But man, we're at that all-time highs. It is tough to short. It's kind of like you kind of have to be a little bit late and wait for the confirmation on the short side. But yeah, I mean, we could definitely roll over. If you have a wide enough stop, like Dawood, you know, he's got a stop up there at 24,000 something, 50, way up there. You know, depending on your size. But yeah, you could definitely. Oof. Pushing, making new highs down, 952. If you guys want to join the moose race, we'll do the moose race soon. In about 5 minutes, we'll close the entries. Pushing higher, guys. Higher, guys. New all-time highs. 23,970 now. We just ran a bunch of stops. That's why it just happened. We just smoked some stops. Sound the horns. Might try a long here. Might try a long. Kind of a little one-to-one. Stop at the VWAP. You don't count on overnight session as new highs. Yeah, I hear you, design. I kind of hear you. I don't even have overnights on my TPO charts. Hey, Dan Emmons in the house. What is happening, Dan? Oh, Japanese economic news out. Interesting. Oof. Just gonna pull right back to the VWAP, I guess. I was trying for a little wick test here. A little. That's what I was trying for. Look for a little bounce off this, but I didn't get it. Probably get stopped out on this. Might get lucky. All right, stop that on that. Whatever. I can't get things going. So up 715 on the Bulenox, up down 265 on the take profit trader. Break it down below the VWAP. Oh well. Let's see. So another 2 minutes, guys. Exclamation point pine in the chat. So we're right back to unchanged right now on the NASDAQ. So we're flat basically. And see what the ES is doing. ES down slightly. I never traded before Nikkei open. Yeah, I hear you, Dan. I hear you. It's either boom or bust for me, for sure. All right, guys. Let's see. We'll do a moose race. We'll do a take profit. Another. So we gave away one take profit trader account. We're gonna give away another take profit trader account. Thank you guys for being here. Smash the like button for me. Woo! Look at that bounce off the VWAP. Had the right idea there, but I guess a little bit too tight to stop. Not a good entry. Poor execution. Yeah, for sure, Dan. Yeah, it is. It can get very like whippy and crazy. I kind of feel like every single trade I take is definitely a coin flip when it comes to the Globex. Say your best entries or stop? Yeah, for sure, Kyle. 100%. Just passed another take profit trader account. Let's go, Stefan. Get those daily payouts, guys. Let's see. I'm just looking at the I get to have adding at least one form of stops. Yes. Yeah. I do that too sometimes. I've been known to DCA into a deep hole. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to give it one more minute. 7:58, we'll close the entries and we'll do the moose race. So 7:58. Exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight and hanging out and supporting my channel by using my code PINE with all the props. I really appreciate the support. It's awesome. Trade day, take profit trader, Bulenox, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Apex. Appreciate the support. Use code PINE. The only weird one, guys, is trade day. Trade day is PINE with a capital P. the only weird one. So thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm closing the entries. Must be here to win. If not, we'll run it again. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck. This is for a 25K take profit trader account credit. So if Tyler wins, he doesn't really win. Only he can win if Moose Knuckle wins. So Moose Knuckle is Tyler. Yes, Moose Knuckle is Tyler. I couldn't find his name to erase it, but I added him in manually. All right, 18 seconds. Ooh, who is this? Something Trader 321. Oh, Melody Trader 321. Let's go. Let's see where Moose Knuckle. Oh, top 10. Getting closer. Getting closer, Tyler. It's Melody Trader here. Melody Trader. Still in the chat. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Julio. I appreciate you. Wow, market is just hanging out there, leaving that 970. I don't see that holding. All right, Melody Trader, you got till 8:02. 8:02. We'll run it again. Okay, exclamation point pine in the chat. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to get in if you haven't gotten in before. If you've already been in, that's fine. Okay, closing entries. And oh shoot. Sorry, I totally messed that up. Totally messed that up, sorry. Good luck. Ooh, fighting it out. Bodine up in the front here. Someone's bowling their way up through the back. Looks like Trader 007. Who's it gonna be? Ooh. Who is this? Always wrenching. Let's go. Oh, Zaid. So close. I'm here. Moose Knuckle. 6th place this time, Tyler. Moose Knuckle's moving up. Always wrenching. Oh, right there. There you are. Awesome. Congratulations. 25K take profit trader account credit. Always wrenching. Congrats. My old man is a mechanic. He owns a shop. Are you in the Discord? Always wrenching. Discord links on the top. If you're not, that's okay.